Hi, I'm Jake Birkett from Graylin Games, and I'm going to test Chapter 5 of Ancient Enemy. So let's dive straight in. Okay, so we've got this mini-map, and there appears to be a couple of different ways to get to the end, but we're going to start at the beginning. So there is a story in Ancient Enemy like this, but I don't want to give too much away, so I'm going to be skipping the story in this playthrough. Okay. Right, so we've got this twisted bandit. Let's have a look. They've got resistance to fire, and that's about it. They're going to throw a throwing knife at us. This is a bit of a problem because it does piercing damage, so we can't really avoid that by doing any kind of defense. Meanwhile, they've got a standard bandit's club and physical defense. So let's go into our inventory here. So we can't use fire. We could try and use frostbite on them and slow them down. Actually, you know what? I haven't used the magic arrows yet, and they're new. I got them at the end of the last chapter after I defeated the skeletal boss. So we've got various defense cards. Normally I'd pick Iron Skin against their physical defense, but their physical attack, sorry. But actually I'm going to stick with dodge, because if they do throw that throwing knife, this will give me the ability to dodge it. So let's start. Okay, fight. And I've got a bunch of abilities here I might use as well. So, oh, okay, they're starting straight off with the throwing knife. I mean, that's fairly easy, I just need to defend. But before I do that, I should play some of the cards to try and charge up my magic arrows and dagger. So we've got a 6. What can we do here? Oh, well, always pick up the bonus cards, the worm card. I'm going to pick up this one in case there's something underneath. Oh, another one the same. I'll leave that because it looks like it won't clear anything. 6, 7, 8, 7, 8. That's good. This skull card would do 1 damage to the enemy, so that's handy. We can go back down to the 7. Got a combo, that's good. Though actually I'm not going to use it. I normally use it for attacking, but I really want to dodge that throwing knife. I mean, it does 5 piercing damage. So yeah, I don't want to play anything else. I'm just going to dodge. Yeah, sorry mate. Okay, now we could do a melee attack straight away, but we want to play a bit more and see if we can charge up these magic arrows. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got a skull there. I could use this now, just reveal if there's anything else. There is a 2. That's quite good actually, because we can go back up through the numbers now. I'm going to go for the 3. We've got 4, 5, 4, 5 by the looks of things. This is going pretty well. Oh, a skull card. Actually, I'm going to do 4, 3, 4, 5. This one doesn't reveal anything, but this one reveals another card. It was only a 3. I'm going to use this up. It's sort of pointless because they're not attacking, but it reveals the card underneath. Oh, another one. Okay. Okay, good. That was worth it. We've got a 6, 7, 8, 9. This is actually a pretty huge combo. Look, 14. Okay, so I can't do anything else at the moment unless I use some of my special cards. But interestingly, look, I've got the magic arrows and they do normally 3 physical damage and 3 magical. But because I've got this combo of 14, we're doing 90% extra damage. So it's actually going to do 6 physical and 6 magical. So the total here is 12, which is enough to kill them. So I don't actually need to play anything else. So we're going to smash them with this. That was a 2-hit, a 2-turn win. Okay, good. So we've got 3 stars. So health persists throughout the chapter. That's why I didn't want to lose any to that throwing knife. Oh, great. We've got a throwing knife we can use. We've got some more power to spend at the end of the chapter and a worm card. So just to note that I'm playing on normal mode. There is a nightmare mode for people that want more challenge. You can actually switch difficulty from normal to relaxed mid-chapter, but you can only select nightmare between chapters. The point is, in nightmare mode, permadeath occurs within chapters. So, you know, if you die, you have to redo the whole chapter. So I don't want people to be able to switch into nightmare mode just on the boss, for example, because that would be an exploit. Okay, this next level isn't a duel, it's a puzzle level. The idea here, I'm just going to skip the story, is to clear all the cards, and sometimes, well, most of the time, there's an object under the cards, and I could just see it peeking out there. And that would be something useful, like a bomb or potion, so we definitely want to get that. We've introduced a new card here. This is the dragon statue, and when I pick up the talisman and use it on it, it's going to explode and blast quite a lot of cards off. So yeah, so that was a good start. These things here are suit locks, so I need to get 5 melee icons to reduce this down to 0 before it unlocks, and this one I need 3 of the lightning bolt, the magic icons. Okay, so we've got a 4. Let's go. We could do 3-2 and it's going to end, or 5 and it's going to end. So 3-2 looks like the best bet. We've revealed a 1, and now we can go over to 0-9-8, and there's a 7, or back to the 9. Yeah, I'm going to go for the 7. Okay, we got a 6, so that was good because now we can pick any of these 5s. I mean, I'd just go for this one, a 4. This is actually shaping up to be a good combo already. Look, 17. So I'm going to use this 5 because it reveals 2 cards. That only reveals 1. Okay, we've got a 6. This 5 is as good as any, I think. Okay, so we've got a combo of 20. We can't carry on, but I'm going to do the shuffle here in an attempt to sort of see if we can carry on. Okay. Right. 4, 3. Yeah, 2, 1. This is going pretty well. Okay, that's the end of that run, 24. I'm going to save the Hammer of Gods until we're really stuck. But I'm going to use a worm card, which is a joker or wild card. So this means I can place any card on top. Obviously I want to place one that gives me a good run, so I think starting on the 5 is going to be good because I can go up from 5. So 5, 6. So a couple of 7s. This one reveals 2. 8. That 9 doesn't reveal anything, nor does that, but this one does. Great, and then we've got the 0. I'm going to go back to 9. 0. Yeah, this 1. Okay, there's a couple of 2s. This one reveals something. 2, 3. Okay, I can either go 4 and maybe reveal something, or 2, 1 and definitely not reveal anything. Yeah, I'm going to go for the 2, 1. That's okay. This is actually a good time to use the Hammer of the Gods, so I can smash this card off, and it would also smash any nearby random cards off, but this is the only one that's in the vicinity. So okay, we got a 3 and a 4, which doesn't really help us. I could use another of these though. I could do 7, 8, 9 or 3, 4 and reveal these. I do really want to clear these because I want to get to the thing underneath. Okay, still no further. Question is, do I use my last worm card up? I can't use Pillars of Order. This actually changes all the suits the same. Well, I can show you what it does, but it's only useful in a duel. So if I click, say, this magic card, all of the others will turn into magic suits. I mean, that's no use to me at the moment because all the numbers are still the same. I am quite tempted, though, to go for like a 6, 7, 8. I can clear all of these with this wild card, right? So 6, 7. Ooh. Yeah, I'll use this 8. 9. I'm going to go 8, 9, 0. So there's something under this card. Turns out it's a jar of leeches. And I've got a combo of 46, so that is pretty good. And the combo, so all we need is one more card to be able to clear this 5. Is a 4, that's good. Done. So obviously I made this game, and so I know how to play it fairly well. Really, I should be playing on nightmare difficulty, and I encourage players that really get the hang of it to do that. Otherwise, people should stick on normal mode. Another fight. Let's go. Okay, he's moaning about being stuck in the marsh. Okay, we've got a bloated boar. They've got a charge ability which is fully charged, so they're going to slam me if we're not careful. And toxic strike, which doesn't sound very nice, and dodge, so they can dodge thrown items. They've also got this sort of poison resistance, so there's no point me chucking this marsh gas that I've got over here. Let's pick a spell to attack them with. I think I might go for frostbite. They're not immune to ice. And I might stick with dodge, because it does mean I can just dodge their initial charge, though it's weaker than eye in the skin. Okay, so they're going to charge. Let's just try and build up some of these cards here. Okay, so I think we can. These cards with the knots on take 2 plays to remove, so I think we can actually bounce between these two. Yeah. And then we can move down to these ones. So, okay, so I could use this to blast off all of those. I don't know if I blast this dragon lock here, whether it's going to clear this top row. Let's see. No, it was a bit wasted. I've just realised I've been carrying on playing and building up a combo, but I don't need to. I just need to dodge their charge. So these are all fully charged, so let's just dodge. Okay. So we could do the 8, gives us nothing. The 6 doesn't give us much either, actually. Yeah, I shouldn't have played so many cards the last turn. Should have saved them. It's okay though, we're going to do frostbite. Yeah. So they've put dodge on, which means they dodge the next thrown item, but we're not going to throw the poison anyway, because they're immune to it. They've got physical defense 4, which came from the dodge spell as well. And they're going to use, okay, toxic strike on us, which is it's a magic attack, but it does physical damage. Okay, so I ought to try and charge up dodge again. Now, I can pick 1 blue card, that's 1 charge. I really want this 0. If I hadn't used all the wild cards on the last hand, I could have used one of these worm cards now to pick off this 0. I think what I'm going to have to do is use this card which smashes it off. That's fully charged it, so we can defend. Oh, it still did 1 damage. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we've got 2. We can do 3, 4, 3. Frostbite's charged again. They're going to defend next turn after I attack, but doesn't save them this time. Might be able to get a combo going. We only need a combo of 5 to start seeing a benefit. So yeah, combo of 5, 30%. So now Frostbite's up to 7. This card here recharges one of my active abilities down here. I've only used that one, so it's going to recharge that one. Can't really do a whole lot, just clear these ones. Oh, definitely take the worm card. So I could use that now maybe to get 5, 6, 7, 8 if I wanted. But I think I might save it for a more fearsome enemy. We can do a shuffle now though, let's give that a go. Did it help us? No, not at all. Bit of a shame. Okay, we're just going to go for the strike, the frost. Yeah. So they've got physical defense again, so there's really no point me using my dagger. And they're going to attack with charge. So I really need to get this dodge charged up, which is okay because there's an 8 here, I've got a 7 there, so that's good. Can I play anything else? Not really. I'm going to defend. 2 damage. They're whittling me down slowly but surely. And they're going to attack again. Okay, I could do an attack here for 3, but they've got 4 left, so that's not going to finish them off, and then they're going to hit me. If I can get a combo going, I could do 4 damage and it would be all over for them. Can I do that? No, not obviously. I can't even defend. I've got nothing. I could smash one of these cards off. Oh, you know what? If I smash this off, there's a shield card underneath. So, like, worst case, we can have 3 defense. We've got 3 physical, 3 magical. It's not too bad. It's not great. I am tempted to use this worm card to maybe clear off some of these. Or take the hit. Yeah, I'm going to take the hit. I'm going to use the dagger. Take the hit. Oh, great. I did a counterattack. That was fluky, to be honest. What happens is I've got a skill which I activated in the inventory after an earlier chapter, which means I can do a counterattack like 5% of the time. And maybe it's 10% of the time, but it happens, you know, at random. It's just a little bonus that sometimes occurs, but it only happens if your health is over 50. There's another skill which, in fact, I'll show you. I've got some fungal spores. Okay, I'm just gonna show you in the inventory here. So yeah, I've got counterattack, 10% chance if your health is above 50. I could have picked Vengeance, which is deal extra damage if your health is below 50. Because this side is kind of more passive based stuff, and this is a bit more active. You've got to sort of do more stuff down this side. So there's a whole load of cool stuff you can get later in the game. Right, this is a puzzle level in the marsh. So we've got a lot of suit locks to clear here. You can target clearing the ones you want if you've got a couple of different colours, but I'm just going to play the cards and sort of clear them naturally. So we've got a 7. This is a good time. There's a lot of numbers here in sequence actually, which I can bounce between. So we're going to go for, I think, 6, 5, 6, 5. Oh, 4, 3. Now I could do this 4 or begin to clear the 2. I actually want to clear this to see if there's something underneath. Okay. Let's go for a shuffle. I keep forgetting about this Pillars of Order. I should have swapped that out for something more useful on this level. I haven't used it in a fight yet either, so I'll show you it later. 5, 4. This 5, 4. We can keep doing the 5, 4s, so I think I'll clear this one a bit. So we've unlocked a couple of these suit locks. These will unlock soon. Yeah, in fact they will with the 4. That's good. We've got some more numbers to play with. The 5 will end the run, but I want to go down now. So 3, 2, 1. We could do some 0s or 2. And there's a 1 there. So actually we can do 2, 1. This one reveals something and so does that one. This one will unlock the suit locks, so this is a better choice. Okay, so this is good. 9, 8, 7. We can go back up to the 8, but that ends it. So I want to go 6, 5, There's a 6 to play with, but that ends it. Or either of these 4s. Looks like there's 2 throwing knives under here anyway, so I'm going to go for the... Which one looks easiest? This one. Combo 27. Nice. Could smash some cards off. I'll save that though for the end of the hand. So I'm gaining power here, which I get to spend at the end of the chapter by learning spells from the spell book. Okay. Nothing much going on here. 9, 8, or 0. But I want to clear this pile, so let's go for the 9. This one still. We haven't got much in terms of a run. That was a 6. Maybe I should have done 4, 3 and so on. I can use this undo button. Pop the card back. Okay, so I could do 4, but the 3 was under this one, so it's not much use. Alright, I will stick with the 6. If we get a good number next, we can probably clear a bunch of these. 2, yeah, there we go. So that's a throwing knife. Yeah, that will do. Right, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't really matter. That's 0. Okay, good. That's the other one. I've got a 6. That's all we can do at the moment. So we've got 2 throwing knives. I'm going to use one of them on the next fight. Give me... Okay, yeah. We're running out of cards, actually. Okay, we need a 8 or 0. Crap. But this is why I saved this. So, Hammer of Gods. Done. Okay, so we've got a sub path we can go along. It looks like it's longer than this main route, but I'm going to do this fight first. Okay, a giant boar, fungal boar. Actually, this one's worse. It's a blighted boar, and it sucks blood out of you, so that's not great. And it heals itself when it does that, so we really don't want it to use that on us. It's immune to bleeding and fungal spores because of all the fungi growing out of it. It's got a dual defense card, so when it uses that and it charges quickly, it gets both defense types. So I mean, there's going to be no point me hitting it when it's used that. It's got the charge again. I think dodge is still good because I want to dodge this initial charge. Now let's switch out from frostbite to... Let's use curse. Let's curse this thing. And I said I want to use the throwing knife, so let's get the throwing knife in there. I've got 2 of them. There's the fungal spores, but it's pointless using them on this enemy. Oh, the leeches. Well, it's also immune to bleeding, so I can't use that. But yeah, throwing knife's good. Okay, I think that's okay. Let's get going. So first thing, they're attacking. Using one of these takes up a turn, so I don't want to throw it yet. I'm just going to dodge. Before I dodge, I should try and play some cards to charge up my other 2 attacks. So I don't want a blue one, it's already charged, so I'm going to go for this 7. Go up to 8 or down to 6. I think this is... yeah, 6. 5, 4. At least we've got a few magic cards charging this one up. It's sort of not worth me carrying on unless I think I can reveal an orange card. So I'm going to do the dodge. Yeah, so I lost 1 health. It's not a major problem. I need to charge that up again soonish. Okay, so they're going to do defense next time, but currently they're vulnerable, so I can just use this throwing knife. But if there's any chance I can get my magic charged, I should do that. So, not really. 3, I can do 4, 5 at least. Then this is ready for a future time. Yeah, that would do. Okay, so this is actually, yeah, let's use the throwing knife for 5 damage. Okay, so they're defending now. It's pretty much pointless me attacking them. Oh, you know what? I should have saved the throwing knife for that and used the melee last turn. That would have been a better strategy. So they're going to try and suck blood out of us, but we've got the dodge spell ready. I think that's going to be enough. Just double check if I can play anything else. No. Not, well, I mean I can do this, but it's sort of pointless because it's already charged. Yeah, let's do the dodge. Deflected. Ho ho. Okay. So we want... It's going to dodge next time. I really want to get this magic spell charged up. I could use an ability. Let's play a bit first. See if we reveal anything. Maybe I'll use that. Wow, we need the key for this thing. Okay, I'm going to blast this off. Oh, I could do a shuffle. Let's go for a shuffle. Another skull. Just 7s though. I mean, that's actually worse. I should have blasted off the magic card when I had a chance. Maybe I'll blast this off and reveal a couple. Otherwise I've just got to do a sort of wimpy dagger attack. Yeah, I'll just do that. Okay, so they're going to hit us next. We've got dodge armed if we need it. Let's get a few cards in the bag. Aha! Let's play the 2. Good, this should blast this off. Ready? Okay, cool. So everything's charged. Oh, and we've got a combo though. So, you know, it might be tempting to do 8 damage, but I'm going to take 6. That's the true cost of doing that. So I shouldn't. The combo actually has boosted my defense from 4 to 6, so I'm going to use that. You know, the combo goes away after each turn, so... Okay, let's get that. We can do 0, 9 if we want, or 1. Nothing much really. Can't believe I haven't used a curse card yet. Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't realise that. Damn, they're going to hit us for 4. We need to clear these and try to find some defense cards. So I'm going to take a chance on this one. No defense cards. Oh dear, this is not going well. I could use this and try and clear a couple of cards, maybe only the 4 actually, and see if it reveals something I can use. Or I just have to take the hit. I mean, I like to save these, but okay, we're desperate, so... yeah, can't do anything. Okay, I'll leave that lot for the next turn. Let's just do a melee strike. Oh no, they blocked it. I forgot. And they've sucked some blood and healed themselves a point. Okay, so let's clear a bunch of cards. Oh. 0, 9. This is good. It was going to recharge. Okay, the shuffle. 0, 9, 8. Got a combo going. We could hit them for 7 now. If we can build this combo up some more, I might be able to hit them for 10, which is their remaining health. The best bet I think is going to be a shuffle. Yeah, that was cool. That's all that's left. Okay, 7 it is. Okay, they're going to charge next. It's not. We can clear 1 or 2 of these. I'm just going to take that for a bit of extra defense. Clear the 2 and defend. Okay, when I clear this 2, it's going to refresh the layout, so that's quite good. And in fact, they've only got 3 health, so I can finish them with a melee anyway, so let's do that. God, they were a bit of a pain. But they're gone now. I also gained an extra point of health here because I chose the convalescence skill earlier on, so that gives me 1 health after every fight. Ah, more leeches. Okay. So another fight, or I can choose to go along this sub-route and explore. I'm a bit paranoid about my health. I mean, it's 19 of 20 something. So, oh, that's true. Let's for now I'm gonna get the leeches. Yeah, let's see what's next. So we've got a bandit and let's have a look. A dagger, sword, alchemist stone, so he can block magic and then convert that magic attack into physical defense next turn. And this, if he takes this, it will speed up the charges on all of his cards, which we don't really want. Defenses, poison and stun. Okay, well, it's definitely immune to bleed. Mind you, something like bleed is good because it lasts 3 turns and gradually damages them, and it's better to use on enemies with a lot of health, to be honest. So I'm sort of more tempted to weaken their... Yeah, maybe we'll try fungal spores. They're not immune to fungal spores, so fight. Okay, they're going to use the dexterity. They're buffing. Now this is an unusual level because all the cards are face up, so I can do a lot of planning ahead if I want. Though it's kind of a bit tricky to see what's going on. So okay, we've got a combo going. Oh, this is going quite good actually. Is it? No, I'm stuck. I don't want to pick that up yet because I haven't used anything, so it would be a waste. Actually, I think this is a good time for a shuffle. So 3, anything? No. Okay, that wasn't a good shuffle. I could maybe blast a card off, and if I can see a 4 or a 2 underneath, but I can't. So yeah, okay, I'm going to use Curse for 8. Okay, they've buffed. So this charges in 1 and this in 2. In fact, they're going to use this next turn. Okay, well, might as well charge my magic up a small amount. 4 or 5. I've got to defend really. Yeah. Only 1 damage, it's not too bad. So I think we can get a combo going here. In fact, we don't need to, they've only got 5 health. I can finish them now. But it is quite fun building combos, so I'm just gonna see what I can do here. I could do 9-0-9, or I can go 7-6-5. There's an 8 there as well. Let's go for 7, 8, 9, 0, 9, 0. Bam. That skull card was boosted to 2. It's normally only 1 damage, but because I'm using curse, one of the things is whenever you use a curse, it increases the power of skull cards on the current layout. Okay, so we've got a combo of 12. We can hit them for 9. They've only got 3, which is called an overkill. So that was an overkill of 6. In fact, it's my best overkill, it says. Record overkill 6. Okay, 19 health. We're getting a bit low, but we didn't lose any there. So, well, we'd lost 1, but then we gained 1 due to convalescence. Dexterity, yep. Another worm card. Alright, so I can keep going, or I could explore like along this subpath. I'm actually going to go here first. So we're at some standing stones. Got some spooky background noise. So we need to find the dragon key for this, or talisman I should say. So we've got a 1, that's actually useless to us. Next card. Okay. We can use, yeah, 9, 8. Just having a think here. If I use the 9, it's over really. So we want to go 7, 6, 7, 6. Bounce between them. There's a 5. Any 4s? Yep. 4, 3, 4. That's quite a good run. I'm going to shuffle. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Back up through the numbers. Well, I can blast everything off with this card, but I'm going to keep playing until I can't play, and then I'm going to use the talisman. So 8, 9, 8, 9. Now it's a good time to use it. Wow, that was good actually. Look, we've got another 8, 9, and it's over, to be honest. Could use the worm card, could save it. I did get caught out last time using it up. So I'm going to save it. I've got a good combo though. Look, 25. Yeah, I'm just going to... Actually, I'm going to use this to smash these 2 off. Alright. So 5, 4... 3, 2, or work towards that, but 3, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, that'll do for now. No, nothing. Actually, we're getting low on cards here. That 9 is no good to us either. Okay, so I better try and clear this. Get this. This is clear spring water in this flask, and it cures any ailments you get, which you may well get. Okay, so we can do down to 2, which is nothing, or 4, 5. I'm going to take the spring water, and that's it for now. Wow, this is a tough one. 5. Okay, we've got 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're getting somewhere. Either 0. What I can do is a sort of a special tactic here. If I clear this one, okay, I've got a 7. If I don't like that 7, I can put this back with undo. Now I can pick this one. So 3. Alright, it didn't help me either way, but you understand how you can sort of peek ahead a little bit. Nothing. Yeah, let's keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Got the power, so we can spend that. We don't have to clear the cards now, but it's nice to, because, you know, I really want those stars. Okay, it's down to the last few. Well, that's it. Could use this to clear one of them, but I'm going to save it. A mere great. What a letdown. Okay, so next. I'm tempted to see what's there, to be honest. Or I can keep going to the boss. What's my health like? 19. I actually, you know, I do have a health potion, so it's not a complete disaster. So I'm going to go and see what this is. Okay, it's a harrowed wife, so this is like a skeletal, floating skeletal creature. They're resistant to physical damage, so my dagger's going to be fairly useless, and I need to have some kind of magic attack. Can't use ice though, or dark, and curse is a dark spell, so we're going to have to change off of that. So can't use ice, can't use curse, don't want to use a physical spell. Let's use the temporal card. It's pretty rad. I'll show you how that works. Okay, and they've got magic defense. Oh, admittedly that's what I'm using, but that's okay. Now, what do I want? I want to really defend against the curse more than this sword. So I'm going to equip either Aspen Mirage, which is pure magic defense, or Alchemist Sphere. I'm going to go for that, because if I block magic defense, it will convert it into physical defense next turn, and they may attack. So, okay, let's go. Let's fight. Oh, this Pillars of Order, I haven't been using it much. Maybe I will want to this time. I've got some other things I could use. I am going to keep it. Well, okay, we've got a 3x skull to use for a start. So it's going to attack with their curse. So I really need to charge up this blue one. This could be a good time to use Pillars of Order. Let me show you how it works. So it's gonna, if I click this blue card, it's going to make all the other face-up cards blue, which is fine, because then we can do 3, 2. Oh, is that all we can do? Or 3, 4. I was hoping to clear a couple of blue cards off. I'll show you how it works anyway. So yeah. So at least we've got like one blue card. Yeah. I really need one more. So I could blast it off with this or use the worm card, but I want to save that for tricky situations. So let's blast off this 6. Okay, so we fully charged that. It only does 4 defense, so I am going to use one of these temporary shields, and I'll use this one up just so I can get to the skull. A bit more damage. Yeah, okay, let's defend. Block 4 magic. Deflected, and it's converted into physical defense. So that's good. Right, we want to start attacking them, so we need to charge these up. Temporal Shock is super cool because it does damage based on the last card you've played, but it takes longer to charge, 4 instead of 3, like the other magic spells. And I want to try and end on a high number, so I'm talking like an 8 or a 9 ideally, but I've got to charge it first. So all we can really do is this sort of 7, 8, and that's it for now. We could go for a shuffle. Oh, it's another 7. Yeah, shuffle. Okay, well we'll take that. That gives us another shuffle. Fine. So 7, 6, 7. Alright, it's nearly charged. Okay. This is what I saved the wild card for. Something like this. If I use the wild card, I can pick up this 9. That will finish charging this, and it will use a value of 9, which is quite a lot of damage. Just checking I can't do anything else first. Nah, this is the play. So, and because I've got a combo going, I'm doing 40% on top of the 9, so for 13. Yeah, they've got no defense. See, look, it might be tempting to keep playing and pick a 0, but then this card will do 0 damage, and I'd have to go up through all the numbers again. So I'm going to go for the 13. Okay, that's good. I could hit them for 3. It might look like it will finish the match, but don't forget they've got physical defense. Sorry, resistance against physical damage. So I don't really want to use that yet. It will only do 2, and I need to stop being hit by this sword. So I do need 1 blue card. Oh, good. I've got a 9. I've got a 0. Bang, done. Let's defend. Oh no, I just remembered. That was defense against a magic attack, not physical attack, and it just did a physical attack on me. Wow. Okay. Well, I can finish it with this, so that's good. Let's just finish it. Though I am tempted to... I might have to take this healing potion soon. 15 of 28. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's go. Okay, so we actually got a special ability for exploring this sub-path. Passive ability sometimes doubles the power found under cards. Okay, well let's go and... we could put that on. But actually I've got some pretty cool ones already. I haven't shown you these. This one means that instead of it taking 6 cards for a combo, I only need 5. This one gives us an extra undo, which I've used a couple of times. And this one's generating more worm cards, so that's pretty important. So if I was worried that I wasn't earning enough money, I could use the power magnifier. But actually I've got loads because I used a cheat key, so sorry about that. But that's the sort of thing you might want if you want to make sure you've got enough money. The Pillars of Order were useful last match, so I'm going to leave them. Or, let's switch them out for Druidic Runes. And we'll keep the Hammer of Gods. Okay. So there's a puzzle over there, but actually I'm going to go up to this fight. Skipping the story, just so I don't spoil the plot. Okay, we've got this hulking Fey Armiger, so let's check out the resistances. Resistant to fire and stun. Alright, and they're going to hit us with this cleaver, which is slow but does 6 damage. They've got a strength potion to buff themselves first. They might even throw a firebomb at us. And they've got physical resistance. So, and you can check this stuff when you're in the inventory as well. Right, we can't use fire. We've got physical. Actually, I might go back to the arrows. We need physical resistance, so that's fine. Yeah, I could get dodge in case they throw the bomb. I'm going to get dodge. Okay, let's go. They've got a lot of health, 30. And they're throwing the bomb. So that was the smart move. Let's just use the key. That's a bit of waste if I pick that 9 up. But this one is good because it helps charge the arrows. Yeah, I don't know if I should keep playing. Really, I just need to dodge, so that was handy. Now I need to charge this up, but we can do that with either this 7 or one of the 9s. This is the best one. Now we've got 8. Either way, really. Let's use the 9. They're not doing anything this round, so if I can, I should build up a big combo and whack them. This isn't even charged yet. I think it's a good time for shuffle, but then I'm going to lose this. Yeah, I'm going to shuffle. Okay, it came back, so let's take it. Right, we've got the 8. Bit of damage there, 9. Could clear these 2 and see what's underneath. Starting to build a combo. A worm card. Yeah, you know, this is a good time to use the worm card because we've got a whole bunch of sort of 5s and 6s here. So I'm going to use it on this 5 to give us more options. Oh, 0s. That's no use. Okay, this 6, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's handy. And another key. Alright, so we could do 2 lots of 5 damage with the magic arrows, or we can keep trying to build this combo. It's at 10 at the moment. I'm going to shuffle. Oh, I could blast those off actually. Look, let's just see what's under there. All the zeros. We've got endless zeros. Yep, that gave us an 8. We're getting to the bottom of the pack here. I'm going to use the Druidic Rune to show you what that does. So if I use it on a 0, it's going to turn into a useful number for this 8. So it could go to 9, or it could go to 7. Okay, we've got a 9. That's okay, because we can do 9, either this 8, but this is 0. We can finally get rid of it. Okay, so let's do a shuffle just to see. I have used everything up to get this combo. And we got a 1-0 or 1-2. I'm going to go for the 1-0. Yeah, we've used everything except for this worm card, but I don't want to use that yet. I'm going to just hit them with a magic arrow. 12 damage. That's pretty good. Okay, so they're going to use strength and then try to whack us. So we really need to finish this fight, or make sure we've got, you know, our defense charged, which we have. This is a poor selection, to be honest. So we could use the refresh button, which ends our turn, to get us a new selection back. Or hit them for 3. It's not that great. It's okay. Could use our healing potion. Ready for the next fight. I'm actually going to do that. Yeah, we're both quaffing. Okay, it's just a 4 left. Look at that. They're going to hit us, so we have to defend, really. 9! Oh, no. Yeah. Well, the only way to block more of this 9 damage is to build up a combo, a decent combo, and I'm going to need to use the worm card to clear this and hope that the next layout is good. But to be honest, it might not be. I'm going to take the damage, so 5 damage. This is painful. Do I really have to? Okay. Yow. Okay, so we've got a new layout at least. They've still got 13 health, so we need to bring this to a conclusion. 3. I've used everything up. That's half the problem. Key. A bit more damage. Yeah, which we used that one. It's not really much I can do. I could get a 9-8 or an 8-9. Yeah, I could do a few of these, which would get me a combo. Or save the worm card. No, I'm going to use it. Okay. 8, 9, 8. Got a combo of 7. This isn't charged yet though, and I've used all my abilities, so that is kind of a bummer. Oh well. Attack for 5. Okay, they're defending. They're nowhere near attacking me, so I'm kind of clear for a while. I definitely want to get this magic arrow charged up. Okay, another ability. Okay, 3, 4, yeah, 5. It's charged. So, yep, I'm thinking I can take them down, because that would be 2 4s is 8, but they've got physical defense, so it's not enough. 5, 6. This 6 does nothing, so I'm going to have to go for this one. Okay, another 5. I don't want to go up to 6 because it will end, so I want to go down to this 4. Okay, that's good. Getting them down. 4, 3. Which 3? This 3 is going to reveal something. Okay. 2. This 3. it won't reveal it because it's blocked, but that's the end of the run. Okay, that's good. I've got it up to 5, so it's going to defend the 5 physical damage, but the 5 magic is going to get through. So that's it. Oh, and I got perfect. 3 health gained, but that's because I took a health potion. So we've got a strength potion, flaming ichor, quite a lot of cool stuff. Okay, a quick puzzle level and then onto the boss. Skip the story so it doesn't spoil. Alright, so let's quickly blast through this. 8, 7, we want this to unlock, so 7, 8, 9, 0. Yeah, go for an early shuffle, I think. 2 objects hidden under there. We've got the 1 which doesn't do much, but this will help clear the lock. Nothing yet. Could use the druidic runes. No, let's just end the combo. 5, 6, 5. 6, 5. Still not cleared. It must be under there, the card we need. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 1. Wow, this is punishing us. There we go. Still not the card we want. I'm going to use this to blast off this card, and this should get caught in this sort of crossfire, as it were. Okay, that's what we need, the 6. Okay, I'm going to convert it to a number that's useful. 9. Great, that's unlocked that. Finally, our first key and our second key. Ah, just in time. Okay, used all our abilities. All we can do is get a new card. We've got no wild cards. Right, let's have a look. 2. So we can at least go 3. We've got 4, 5. We can do a bit of sort of up and down here. 4, 5, 4. We got the 3. That 4 will end it, so I'm going to go for the 2, 1. That does reveal a new card though, and this is the end over here of the run. 0. This level is tough. Who made this? Oh, it was me. We are running out of options here, but we've got 7, 8. That 7 will clear it. At least we'll get one of the items. It's not going well. I think that's it. Wow, we failed miserably. No stars. Never mind. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to fight the boss. So, more story. Skip the story. Okay, so we're fighting this colonized lieutenant, and they're sort of like from the swamps, and they're covered in some kind of weird fungal growth, which is nice. 35 health. We've only got 19, so we're going to have to play well. Heavy sword, slow to charge, but 7 damage. Chaotic blast. So this does 1 to 12 magic damage. It's completely random. So this could be bad or not a problem at all. We probably don't want to let it hit us though. They've got physical defense. Oh, and if they block, they get increased strength the next turn. So we probably don't ever want to even hit them while they've got that up, to be honest. They're going to chuck that at us and slow us down, or maybe take a defensive brew. Wow, it's kind of tough to figure out what I want. They've got magic damage resistance. So let's go for pure physical attacks. Oh, the arrows could still be good, but I'm going to go for Earthquake. If this works, it would debuff them if I get a combo 10. So, worth a shot. Right, I could take Dodge and avoid the slowing spell, or get something to resist the magic. I'm pretty tempted by. In fact, Alchemist Sphere, because at least it gives us physical defense the next turn. Yeah, I think this is my loadout. Oh, I could try this one. Poison if damage 10. They've got a lot of health, so maybe I'll take... Oh, they're immune to poison, so it would be pointless. And bleed. I forgot to use the leeches up, didn't I? And fungal spores. Kind of immune to most of the stuff I've got. And piercing. But they're not immune to fire. And what about marsh gas? Poison, okay. Anything else? Oh, this could be good. Remove all negative effects. So if they do slow us, we can have a swig of that. Yeah, let's go. Alright. Looks like a priority is going to be to clear this suit lock over here so we can access these cards. And there's a lock there, and there's dark cards here, so it's quite locked down. So they are going to start with the sap. Oh, great. Well, I'm going to go for 0, 1, 0, which is quite good. Let's see what's under there. Now we can do 9, 8, 9. Back down to the 8, 7. Yeah. Let's see what's under there. Okay. So we've actually got Earthquake charged up with a combo of 8. But remember, I want to get it to 10 so I can debuff the enemy. Oh, I didn't notice this. 6. Brilliant. One of these two. Let's get the defense charged. 6, 5, 4. More defense. Yeah, that's good. Combo 12. Earthquake. For 9. I'm actually tempted to see if I can keep going. Let's go for a shuffle. Uh, 5, 4, 5, 4. Recharge a shuffle. There's the dragon lock. If we blast all of these off, it's going to be pretty good. Boom. Combo's massive now. Just see what's under there. Oh, times 3. I'll take it. 4, 3. I think we need these cards to unlock those. So even though I'm tempted to go for this one, I need to go like 2, 1. There's one of them. And if I smash this one off, I'll get that. So here we go. This is a dark card and you unlock it with this light. I still got another shuffle and a Will-o'-the-Wisp. I wouldn't mind getting rid of this card. If it's a 2, then I can get a 1. So let's try this. 0, 1. That's fine. Okay, we're reaching the end of what's possible here, but I've got a combo of 26, damage 13. Do I do a shuffle and keep it going? 150% damage bonus. I feel like I'm getting greedy if I try to use this, and I should probably save that. Yeah, I'm going to save that. So, bam, you are debuffed. Alright, so they've slowed us down. We've managed to get a counter-attack in. This shows, yeah, all of our actions take loads more to charge up. So this is a good time for me to take the clear spring water, or actually just whack them because we've got that charged. Yeah, they are debuffed and their damage is down, which is obviously good. Though they weren't actually using those two things yet. Okay, can I do anything with the 2? Just a 1. I feel like shuffling and seeing if I can get this worm card. I've still got a bomb. I've got haste. Maybe haste cancels out slow. I'm going to take it. No, it doesn't. Okay, maybe that was foolish. So I'm hasted. I've got 2 actions this turn, but this isn't charged up yet. Okay, let's take the spring water. I'll just clear a couple more cards actually. 5, 6, 5. Oh, they're going to attack anyway at the end of this turn. So we'll clear the negative effects. We've got that means this charges faster, so we've got a 5. Take the defense. 6 skull. There's a small little run here if I can actually get a card that I need, like a 1 or something. I could shuffle. How many? I've got 1 more action. Okay, so I'm going to go for the dagger just because it does that and reveals a new card. Good. So 9, 8. Keep the worm card. 9, 0 I want to do really. Okay, so this is our last go this turn. We really need to defend against Chaotic Blast. There's no telling how much damage that's going to do. But they are debuffed, so not too bad I reckon. Yeah. 1 damage. Fail. Okay. So that's given us physical defense as well. So we can resist this sword strike and maybe hit them with something else. I would like to charge the earthquake up again, so 6, that's it really. Let's use the shuffle now. Okay, look, we've got a 7, 8, 9. Yeah, nothing much. Could chuck the bomb. Let's chuck the bomb. 2 damage. It's okay though, we're 16 versus 4, so I ought to be able to do this. Okay, they're going to get physical defense up and running with 8. That's because they took their defense potion. So I'm going to do just a melee attack before their defense is active. Okay. We can clear this and get a new layout. Right. We haven't got anything to hit them with, but we sort of need to defend. Let's just see if I can charge something though. Oh look, a skull. I'm going to defeat them with a skull card. Fair enough. Great, done. That's the boss smashed. So we've got their Chaotic Blast spell now, which we can try out, and their Ashweave defense card. Bit of story, just going to skip so I don't spoil it. So we're in the inventory at the end of the chapter, and we've got this new chaos spell, new defense spell. We can also buy Exsanguinate, which we saw that boar use on us, and even a chaotic defense spell. Both are pretty cool. Right, let's look at the character sheet. This one would boost the power of potion, which we could have done with earlier actually, or extra damage on our dagger, which is the one I'm going to have. Okay, so that's the end of this chapter. Unused gear slots. No, I don't want to exit. Let's get some cool stuff in there for next time. And next time I'm going to play chapter 6, and that's what it looks like. A few sub-paths and a boss up there. But that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed watching Ancient Enemy. Please buy it today. Bye.